Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. I'm now looking in the chat. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Okay. Hey, we have Paulo from Brazil. Hello, Paulo. Samara. Hello, Samara. Carlos. Howdy, howdy. We have a green team representative in the house. Good, good. Hannah says yes. Samara says yes. Hanan says yes. There is Kading. Kading says yes, I can see and hear you. So everything, okay. Paulo says yes. Everything is working, so that's great. That means we can go ahead and start our class. As you know, we always start our class with the toast for good luck. Actually, 2 toasts. Yes, we have 2 toasts for good luck. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. Right here, I have my orange tumbler. And of course, inside this orange tumbler, there is hot coffee, actually Colombian coffee. So any Colombians out there, you have my favorite coffee. Anyways, let's have our first toast. And our first toast is for the green team. For example, you see Carlos, his name is in green. He joined the channel. He supports me. He supports the channel. So let's give Carlos and the rest of the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Our second toast, it's for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, let's have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, great. Good luck today. We're gonna have a great lesson today. Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Well, here is today's lesson plan. Umesh is here. Hello, Umesh. Okay, for our lesson today, we're doing form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board, and you finish the sentence using the pattern. You make your own sentences using the pattern, and we will have a worksheet with example on it so you have a better idea. So we learn by example, we learn with examples. Examples help us understand how the meaning, you know, how to write it, what it means, and so forth. After that, we have a video dictation. Dictation practice your listening and writing, also listening and speaking, and so forth. After that, we have make sentences with prompts. So I will show you pictures and you will make sentences using those pictures. After that, we have a video, and the topic of the video is, could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor? So we'll watch that video and then make sentences using the pattern, right? Well, before, we always start with an idiom. I will write an idiom on the board, and we'll see if we can use that idiom throughout today's class, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and write today's idiom, and today's idiom is be back, be back. So I'm going to write it here. We'll just leave it here throughout the class, and we'll see if we can use it naturally in today's class, right? When you're making sentences, can you use the idiom? And it is be back. Okay, that is our idiom today, be back, and that means return. Return. Okay, and I have an example sentence for you. My example sentence is, I'll be back in an hour. Okay, so that's a simple sentence there. I think we can understand the meaning. Be back means return, right? So I'm here, I have to leave, and I'll be back in an hour, right? I'm here with you. I have to leave, I have to go somewhere. Maybe I have to do some errands. Maybe I have to go to the market for some food shopping. Maybe I have to go to the post office. Anyways, I have to do something. So I will be back in an hour. So I will return here. I will return here in an hour, right? So you guys got it, right? So we'll see if we could use this during our class today. Shafika, hello Shafika. Mwah. Shafika is here. She's on the green team. Yay. So we got Carlos and Shafika here. Great, great, great. I also see Sylvia, fantastic. And also Fabraz. Well, Fabraz, you're not too late, right? This is our first, actually we're just starting now, right? So here's today's idiom. Now let's form a sentence. I'll write it over there. And then there's a worksheet so you can see example sentences with pictures that'll help you understand the pattern here. Form a sentence. And it's being, and then boom. And then we have like time expression. Okay, so it's being, and then plus time expression. So for example, it's being fixed at the moment. It's being fixed at this time, right? Okay, so let's look at some examples so you can get a better idea perhaps. So on the screen, I will put the worksheet. Carlos has a sentence. We will check the proposal and we will be back to you. Yeah. We will get back to you. We will at a later date, we will contact you, right? We will return to this proposal, right? So proposal may be an estimation, right? So for example, Carlos is a carpenter. He makes cabinets. He works with wood. So perhaps somebody, a homeowner or a business owner, they need cabinets and they're expensive, and so Carlos is going to write up a proposal or an estimation how much it will cost, and then he will be back once he completes the estimation. Once he completes the proposal, he will be back to that company. He will return back to them with his answer. Yeah, good Carlos. Okay, great. Oh, for a B, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say GH. That's the end of your name. GH says, I will be back to do some errands. Yeah, very good. Okay, well, actually, errands is when you go out and do things, right? Maybe you have to go to the post office. Maybe you have to go to a mechanic, get your car oil changed or something like that. So some errands, things you have to do. And usually errands are outside you have to go out somewhere and do those things. So you will say, I'll be back after I finish my errands. I'll be back after I finish my errands. One more time, GH, I'll be back after I finish my errands. Okay, good. Oh, Shafika, okay, good. So you guys are doing well. Here, Shafika says, I will be back to pick you up from school. So we need a up there, pick you up, right? So drive to the school and get the student, right? Get the student, pick up the student, right? So I will be back to pick you up from school. Okay, Shafika, got it? Pick you up. Umesh, I will be back in a minute. Perfect. Henna, I'll see what I can do and I'll help. Okay, this is the Henna, this is the idiom, be back. Okay, anyways, let's check out the worksheet using being. What time? Oh, okay, this is, you guys are, okay. What time will you be back? You need a you there, Katie. What time will you be back? Okay, there you go, Shafika. Now, Shafika, her first sentence, she left out up, right? She forgot to insert up, pick you up. But what she did is she did it again. And so that's going to help her remember, right? So the first time, Shafika didn't use up. And so then she was aware of it. I made her aware of it. Like, no, Shafika, you need pick you up. And then it kind of, in her mind, it clicks, oh, I need up. And then by doing it again, that's going to help her reinforce it. It's going to help her remember that, right? So in the future, she will get it right. Remember, the trick is remembering. It's easy to forget, difficult to remember. So when we're learning anything, the trick is, the idea is to remember it, right? And if you remember it, then you can use it again. If you forget it, then you have to go back, check the book, maybe check your notebooks, right? So you can't really use it if you forget. So that's the trick to remember. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the worksheet, shall we, for this pattern. Let me see if I can find it. It's always a challenge to find these. Okay, I found it. There it is. Of course, I'm going to make it larger so we can see it. Of course. Here it is. Ava's here. Long time no see, Ava. Hello, Ava. Kisses. Mwah. I'm sure, Ava, you have been busy, busy, busy. I always say busy is good, right, Ava? Okay, here we go. Here is our pattern. It's being, right? And it means to talk about actions that are currently in progress or happening at the moment of speaking. One more time. Being. To talk about actions that are currently in progress or happening at the moment of speaking, right? So you call let's say, for example, you have trouble with your car. You take your car to the shop. You leave it at the shop. You go home. And maybe after an hour, you think, maybe they're finished, right? So then you call the repair shop and you go, hey, is my car fixed yet? And they go, oh, it's being repaired at the moment. It's being repaired right now. So in progress, it's happening now. The mechanic is working on your car. The mechanic is fixing your car. It's in progress, right? And they go, it's being fixed at the moment. Please call back in an hour. Please call back. Oh, back, call back, return, right? Please call back in an hour. All right, so let's look at some example sentences. Avatar, hello. Anonymous Lucky, I'll be back in an hour. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make it a little larger, so perhaps It'll be a little easier to see. Okay, here we go. We have some examples here. I will read them. Let's read them together, shall we? Let's read the examples together. That's better, I think. Here we go. Has the cake been baked yet? One more time. Has the cake been baked yet? No, it's being baked right now. No, it's being baked right now. Has the report been completed yet? Has the report been completed yet? No, it's being completed at the moment. No, it's being completed at the moment. Here we go. Got two more. Has the package been delivered yet? Has the package been delivered yet? No, it's being delivered as we speak. It's being delivered as we speak. Has the room been cleaned yet? Has the room been cleaned yet? No, it's being cleaned currently. No, it's being cleaned currently. Okay, we got two more. Here we go. Has the appointment been scheduled yet? Has the appointment been scheduled yet? No, it's being scheduled right now. No, it's being scheduled right now. Next. Has the laundry been washed yet? Has the laundry been washed yet? No, it's being washed at the moment. No, it's being washed at the moment. Okay, here we go. Two more. These are the last two. And then you'll write your own sentences. Here we go. Has the problem been solved yet? Has the problem been solved yet? No, it's being solved as we speak. No, it's being solved as we speak. And for the last example, here we go. Has the car been fixed yet? Has the car been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed currently. No, it's being fixed currently. Okay, there are examples, right? So problem, has the problem been solved? No, it's being solved as we speak. Has the car been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed currently. Has the appointment been scheduled yet? No, it's being scheduled right now. Has the laundry been washed yet? No, it's being washed at the moment. Has the package been delivered yet? No, it's being delivered as we speak. Has the room been cleaned yet? No, it's being cleaned currently. Has the cake been baked yet? No, it's being baked right now. Has the report been completed yet? No, it's being completed at the moment. Okay, so we had those time expressions, right? So let's just write some of those time expressions down, and then you'll write sentences. And I see Helga's got some. I haven't read them yet, but she's busy writing, I'm sure. Okay. At the moment, so at the time, right? At the moment, right? So currently, in progress, right? So you can see right there, currently, in progress, at the moment, and we also have as we speak, right? Or right now. Right now is another one. And then there's as we speak. And currently. Okay, so those are some time expressions that are used in the worksheet here. Yeah. So let's use these time expressions if we can. At the moment, so currently, or here I have current, so in progress, right? So it's being So we're in progress. Right? The mechanic is fixing the car. The office people are writing the report, right? In progress. The problem is being solved, right? And then at this time, right now. So we have right now, at the moment, as we speak, currently. Okay, great. Okay, now let's check out your sentences. So it's time for you to write your sentences. Okay, Umesh, I see Umesh. Has the tooth been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed right now. All right, let's see. Okay, Sylvia, let's do it again. What? You want to do the worksheet again? I'm not sure what you want to do again, Sylvia. Henna, has the dinner been... Okay, so, Henna, is the dinner ready yet? Is the dinner ready yet? No, it's being cooked at the moment, or it's getting ready, or I'm getting ready at the moment, or I'm getting dinner ready at the moment. So, okay, I like your sentence. Is dinner, right? I think right? You're hungry, you come home from work and I'm hungry, and you ask your partner, is dinner ready yet? Right? Maybe kids ask the parents, is dinner ready yet? Right? The kids are hungry, right? They got home from school, they've been playing after school, and they are hungry, and they get home and they ask their mom or their dad, is dinner ready yet? And mom or dad's in the kitchen and they say, no, I'm cooking at the moment. Maybe I'm cooking at the moment. All right, so it's in progress. Mom and dad are busy in the kitchen getting dinner ready. So I like it. And okay, Helga, has the cat been fed yet? No, it's being fed right now. Good. Oh, okay, the worksheet, you want to do it? Okay, Sylvia, we'll do it again real quick. Or we'll do it, let me look at some sentences, and then we'll do the worksheet again. We'll read those sentences together. I think that's great practice. Shadowing, we're reading together. Ava, has lunch been eaten yet? No, it's being eaten right now. So we need being in progress, being. Okay, Ava, has lunch been eaten yet, right? So is it over, right? No, it's being eaten right now. Or actually, what's a little more natural, Ava, you might want to say, is lunch over yet? Is lunch over yet? No, we could say we're eating lunch now. So being, this is the be verb, right? So we can substitute it with a different verb. We can say no, and then we could use subject we, right? We are eating it now, right? So this is just kind of generic here. So if we want to say, use Ava's example, Ava said, oh, is lunch over yet, right? So you come a little late maybe, and you ask, hey, is lunch over yet? Whoops. Okay, let me write that again. So for Ava's example, is lunch over yet? Right? So you come late And hey, is lunch over yet? And no, we are eating it now, right now, at the moment. So these are some examples, right? So what I write on the board are just some examples, right? There are many ways to express this, right? There are many ways to express you are in progress. It's happening now while you're speaking, right? Is lunch over yet? No. We are eating now, or we are eating, we could say now. We are eating now. Okay, so now in progress, right? We're eating, and then ing, that is the progressive, right? Present progressive. So it's happening now, right? So hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm walking, right? At the moment, I'm walking. What are you doing? Oh, I'm teaching on YouTube, right? So at the moment, I'm here. I'm on YouTube teaching English, and so it's happening progress, right? And so we use the ing. No, I'm cooking at the moment, right? So it's in progress, it's happening. Ava says, is lunch over yet? No, we are eating now. Yep. Hey, Med, is it ready now? No, I'm doing it at the moment. Okay, let's look at that worksheet one more time. I think that's a good idea. So let's look at the examples one more time. Again, we learn by examples. In the meantime, just keep writing your sentences. And one thing about the chat, the sentences you write in the chat, you're helping yourself and you're helping other people because they can see your examples. So the more examples in the chat, it's better for everyone. It's better for you who are writing the sentences. You are practicing this pattern and you're practicing your English. And other people can see your examples so we can all learn more together. More together. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, let's look at the examples one more time. Here's the explanation. So this in progress, right? Being, to talk about actions that are currently in progress or happening at the moment of speaking, right? So actions, making dinner, fixing a car, writing a report, walking the dog, right? So these are actions that are happening now at the moment of speaking. Okay, and so we have these examples here. Has the cake been baked yet? No, it's being baked right now. Has the report been completed yet? No, it's being completed at the moment. So this is the be verb, right? Okay, so we can say we are we are eating now, right? So are you having lunch? Okay. Here we go, our next example. Oh, and this worksheet is on my Patreon. So go to Patreon, support me on Patreon, and you get all the worksheets we do here. So help me on Patreon, and I will help you here. Okay, here we go. Next. Has the package been delivered yet? No, it's being delivered as we speak. One more time. No, it's being delivered as we speak. Has the room been cleaned yet? No, it's being cleaned currently. Has the appointment been scheduled yet? No, it's being scheduled right now. Has the laundry been washed yet? No, it's being washed at the moment. And then our last two examples. Has the problem been solved yet? No, it's being solved as we speak. And the last example, has the car been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed currently. Okay, good, good, good. And so supporting me on Patreon, you get the worksheet so you can have a look anytime you want. Download the worksheet, print it, or just leave it on your computer. They are all in PDF files, so easy for you to open on your computer, print out. Okay, good, good, good. Let's look at some more examples and then we will do our next activity. Let's see. Helga, have my clothes been washed yet? No, they're being washed right now. Very good. Katie, has your homework been Okay, has your homework been finished yet? No, it's being finished now. It's being finished now. So here, after the ing being, you need the past tense verb. So then the verb that follows being needs to be in the past tense. Okay, so it's being finished now. It's being finished now. Yes, Helga. So this is the passive voice. We've been using the passive voice in the last few weeks because the subject, it's being done. The subject, it's being done to, right? So you are correct. This is the passive. So it's, right? It's not active. This is active. We are eating now, right? Passive. It's being eaten now, right? And using the passive, we use the past participle, eaten, written. So we've been doing the passive tense for the last few weeks in different ways of using the passive. Has the curtains been washed yet? No. Okay, curtains, right? Those are Mary, curtains, that's plural, so we need to say they. No, they're being washed right now. So that's a great sentence. The only problem, you have to change the singular to plural, Mary. So you have to say, no, they are being washed right now. Good sentence. Okay, GH, has the agreement report been done? No, sorry, it's being done at the moment. I like it, very good. GH, perfect. And this is a little difficult. So that's why it's good to have all these examples. It's a little difficult because we're using the passive tense. Carlos, has the rent been paid yet? You could say no, it's being paid right now. Yes, it's the passive tense because the action's happening to the subject. Right? So active would be we are eating now. We are eating now. So, okay, dinner. We are eating dinner now. Passive, dinner is being eaten now. Dinner is being eaten now. So dinner is the subject, right? And so active, eating dinner. We are eating dinner, right? So that's active. Passive is like dinner is being eaten. So it's happening to dinner, right? Dinner is being eaten. And we're using the past participle, eaten. It's difficult. So the more we do it, the more I think you'll start understanding, getting the idea more and more. So basically, the action's happening to the subject. The subject isn't doing the action is happening to the subject. So the subject is being passive, right? Doing nothing, allowing it to happen. The subject is allowing the action to happen. The subject is passive, not active. Okay, Shafika, has the movie been canceled yet? No, it's being... Oh, canceled means... So, for your sentence, Shafika, has the movie started? Has the movie started yet? Okay, that's a, you know, very common, right? We want to know, right? Hey, am I late? Has the movie started yet? You want to know, right? Has the movie started yet? And then, no, it's, let's see, okay, so in the passive, right? So how can we use that in the passive? It's, the movie is being, yeah, that's a bad example. So the best way, has the movie started yet? No, it hasn't started yet, or it's starting. So it's something happening at the moment, right? So started mean it's kind of like, it's not a progress, right? So when you're cooking, it's a progress of action. So it's a progress of action. Start, right? It starts and then it's continuing, right? So start is the wrong action for this, because we want to, like, fixing a car, writing a report, walking the dog, shopping for food. So those are actions that take time, well, that continue, where start, right? It starts and then it's, oh. So start is the wrong, understand, Shafika? Oh, it's hard for me to explain. It's like turn on the light, right? It's a switch. And so it's just like on, off, right? It's on. And so you just flip a switch. When a movie starts, it's the same, flip a switch, right? Or, you know, you turn on your computer, boop. But if you're studying, right, it's a progress. Studying, reading, that's a progress. So, so for example, are you finished with the book yet? Are you finished with the book yet? No, I'm reading it now. And so, okay, yeah, homework, that's right. It takes time. It takes time to finish your homework, right? Hannah, has the homework been done yet? No, not yet. Almost done. Okay, that's good. Kadeen, has your homework been finished yet? No, it's being finished now. Yeah, great, Kadeen. Thank you. So you guys help me. So someone asks me a question, or, you know, they're not using it in the right way. They're not using the correct verb. But then you guys bail me out. You guys help me out, because I see your example, right? So a lot of times it's hard for me to think of a good example on the fly, right? I'm here live with you, and so it's like, I have to think about it. I look at the chat and you guys help me. So we learn by examples, and that was a great example, Katie. Thank you very much. Ava, it's our car. Okay, has our car been fixed yet? Has our car been fixed yet? This is for Ava. Has our car been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed right now. Great, but you just need has. Because we're using the perfect tense. When we use the perfect tense, it started in the past and we're talking about it now. Okay, so we're using the perfect tense because it started in the past, right? So for example, your car, there's something wrong with your car, right? It's not working correctly. Something is wrong with your car. You take it to the mechanic, right? And now your car is at the mechanics, right? You don't have it, it's in the shop. It's with the mechanic. And so it started in the past and we're talking about it now, right? So after an hour, you call the mechanic. Has my car been fixed yet? Has my car been fixed yet? You're using the perfect tense, have, right? Have, has. You're using the perfect tense because you're talking about it now. An action that started in the past, an hour ago, you took your car to the mechanic. But now, an hour later, you are talking to the mechanic. You ask the mechanic, has my car been fixed yet? Then the mechanic says, no, sorry, it is being fixed now. It is being fixed now. So the action's happening to the car, right? The action is happening in the car. The mechanic is doing something to the car. So the car is the subject. That's why you call the mechanic about the car. The car is the subject. The car is the topic, right? And so the car is being fixed. So the action's happening to the car. The car is being fixed, okay? And fixed, that's past tense. It's a regular verb. So if it's irregular, then it's the past participle, but it's a regular verb. It's ed. We use the ed, we use the past tense, the past participle with the passive voice, right? We use the perfect with the past participle or past tense verb. See, it's very complicated. It's not easy, but if we have more examples, then you'll have a better idea of how to do it, right? So again, let's do this one more time. You're driving your car. Oh no, something is wrong with my car. Oh no, I need to take my car to the mechanic. I need the mechanic to fix my car. You take your car to the mechanic and your mechanic goes, okay, let me have a look. Give me a call in an hour. So now an hour has passed. So it happened in the past 1 hour ago. You are talking about it now. So you use the past. So you use the perfect tense. So you call the mechanic. Has, right? Have, has, right? So your car is it. So use the third person. Has, right? I have, you have, they have, we have, he has, she has, it has. It is the car. So has the car been fixed yet? Has the car been fixed yet? Right? We're talking about something that happened in the past now, right? Has the car been fixed yet? Mechanic? No, sorry. It's being fixed at the moment. It's being fixed at the moment. Passive, right? The car is being fixed. The car is the subject. We are talking about the car and the actions happening to the car. The car, someone is doing something to the car. The car is just sitting there. It's passive, right? The car is not moving. It's parked and mechanics are doing things to the car. The car is doing nothing. The mechanics are doing it. And so the car is passive, allowing the action to happen. It's being fixed now. Woo! I'm tired. But if I hope that you guys can understand why we use the perfect tense, why we are using the passive voice. So we want to do two things. Use the perfect tense. We're talking about an action that happened, started in the past, and we're talking about now, like making dinner, right? So the student is at school, mom and dad are in the kitchen working on the meal. The student, the son or daughter comes home from school. Hey, is dinner ready? Is dinner ready? No, it's being cooked at the moment. Okay, Ava. Carlos, has the English class been finished yet? It's being finished. Okay, now see, Carlos, no. That's kind of like Shafika, started, finish, start. So we're talking about an action that started in the past and continue, right? The car. So again, has the English class started? We can use started. Has the English class started yet? Has the English class started yet, right? Because now we're gonna, and then no, it will be starting in a moment. So those are kind of hard, those are difficult examples, right? Because normally we don't use the passive tense in those situations. So something, we use the perfect tense when something started in the past and we're talking about it now. And then by using, and then if we use the passive, that means the action's happening to the subject. So it's very difficult. So those started and finished, those we don't really use this pattern for those. We usually use the active. Has English class started yet? No, it hasn't, right? Finished. Or, oh, yes, it has, right? Finished. Hannah, has the computer been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed at the moment. So we remember it's continuous. So they are fixing the computer, right? So the action's happening. So we need the ing, in progress. So in progress we use ing. So so Hannah, it's being fixed at the moment, right? They are fixing it, right? They are doing the action. So we want being. Shafika, has the TV been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed now. Perfect. Right? So the TV is not moving. It's not doing any action. The action's being done to the TV. The action is being done to the TV. So no, it's being fixed now. Oh, thank you, Kadeen. That's a challenge for me. Oh, Carlos, thank you. Mwah. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change topics. We've been doing the passive voice for the last few weeks, maybe for the last month or so. And again, join my Patreon, support me so I can support you. There, all the worksheets are there. You can see the example sentences. You can see the pictures. Plus, go back and watch the live streams before, right? And review and get more and more examples, right? So we'll come back and we'll do this again. We've been doing the passive voice for a while now. You're welcome, GH. But it's time to change activities. I'm looking at the clock. We've been doing this for a long time. So we still have more to do. Helga. Yeah, good, Helga. So you guys help each other. You know, if I'll do my best to help you, and then you guys do your best to help each other. Okay, so if we all like help together, then we will learn more. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do the video dictation. We're gonna do video dictation. So that means you need a pencil, you need paper, and we're going to watch a video. And I have eight sentences. You will listen and write down these 8 sentences word for word. Okay, Hannah, has the computer been fixed yet? No, it's being fixed at the moment. Perfect, Hannah. Exactly, Hannah. So just real quick before we go to our next activity, dictation, let's just one more time, let's think about this situation. Let's think about this situation using Hannah's sentence. So let's relax and open our mind and think about this, okay, using Hannah's example sentence. Okay, so your computer, something happened. It's not working correctly. Your computer is broken. So you take it to a computer shop, right? Now you go home, you have no computer. And so you want to know when it will be finished, right? When will the computer be fixed, right? You call the computer shop. Has the computer been fixed yet? So you're talking to the computer shop. Has the computer been fixed? You are using the perfect tense because you're talking now about something that happened before. Right? You took it to the shop. You are talking about it now. You are using the perfect tense. Has. Your computer is a thing. It, right? It has. He has, she has. Okay, so we're using has because the computer is a thing. So, has the computer been fixed yet? You're talking to the computer shop. Has the computer been fixed yet? Now the computer shop is talking back to you and they are doing it. They're in progress. They're fixing it. They're doing it now. So then they say, oh no, it's being fixed at the moment. So you're at the moment, the shop is talking to you. There's somebody fixing the computer in the back. They're, right? They have their tools and they're doing something to the computer. And so they're talking at the moment to you and it's not finished yet. So they go, no, it's being, because in progress, right? ING. So they're doing it now, doing. So it's being fixed. So we're using the passive. So we need the ED. And so it's happening to the computer. Somebody's doing something to the computer. And the topic is computer, right? Why are you calling? You're calling about the computer. That's the subject. That's what you're talking about. That's the main thing in the conversation is the computer. That's the purpose of the conversation is the computer, right? So that's the subject. And so the action's happening to the computer. So we're using the passive, and so we're using ED. It's being fixed at the moment. It's being fixed at the moment. And then you can say, okay, I'll call back in an hour. Okay, I'll call back later, right? Okay, so anytime if you have a question, please ask, but it's time we change activities. Okay, good. Carlos says, this is a great idea. Carlos says, I will watch this class one more time, right? So the great thing about YouTube is it's here, saved. So you can watch this anytime you want to. We're live right now, but you could watch it tomorrow. You could watch it next week, right? You could watch last week's, right? It's on my channel, my YouTube channel. Everything is there. All my past videos are there. So just go to the playlist, go to the live videos, and they're all in order, right? This is number 774. So if you want to really, you could go back to number 1. You can go back to number 1 and watch my very first live stream. It's all there. Okay, it's time for our second activity. That is, thank you, Carlos. You're a good friend, Carlos. Number two. It's a video dictation. And our topic, street signs. Our topic is street signs, and we have 4 steps. Step 1, of course, is dictation. You need a pencil and paper because you're going to listen to these sentences and write them down word for word. So you're listening and writing. So it's a listening activity. Then we will shadow. So then you will say the sentences. So it's a speaking. So here it's first is listening and then speaking. And then check sentences. So then we will look at the sentences and you will see if you got them correct, right? And then there'll be a quiz and we do the quiz to check if you remember, right? So if you forget, you got to do it again. If you remember it, then you learned. And so it's difficult to remember, easy to forget. So the reason we do the quiz is to check if you remembered. And if you remembered, then you learned. Then you could use it again. If you forget, then you can't use it, right? Because maybe in the future, you're in a situation and you want to use this vocabulary, but you forgot, so you can't say it. Oh, I forgot. You can't use it. You can't say it because you forgot. But if you remember, then, oh, I remember, boom. Now you communicated, right? Because you remembered the word, you remembered the sentence, you can communicate it now, right? Oh, I'm in this situation. I remember the word, I remember the sentence, boom. You communicated, you used English, right? So we want to remember. Okay, Carlos, great. Sumayet, hello. Okay, everyone, pencil and paper ready. I have 8 sentences. I will say each sentence twice. I will say each sentence twice. It's a video, so it's on a timer. Okay, where now my challenge is to find it. Where is it? Oh, okay, I think that's it right there. Yeah. Yeah. Road signs. So here I put road signs on the video and maybe I put street signs here. Yeah, so you can either one's the same, street, road. Basically, road might be less used, right? So you might see country, you know that song, Country Roads? John Denver, Country Roads. So a road can be a dirt road, it can be a concrete road, it could be a country road, it could be a city road. A street is always paved, maybe asphalt. Street, you'll see those in cities, right? Big cities. But a road would be, a small one, dirt road in the countryside. But either way, road sign, street sign, same. Texas, got roads in Texas, Carlos? Okay, here we go. Got your pencil, got your paper. Okay, I'm going to say each sentence twice. There are 8 sentences. Here we go. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carlos says yes. Texas has roads. Okay, here we go. New York has streets, right, Carlos? Texas, they have roads. New York has streets. Los Angeles has streets. Texas has roads. Okay, here we go. Dictation time. Sentence 1. I'm not a fan of spicy food. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this right? No. Hold on. Where is my... That's the wrong sheet. Did I download the wrong... Hold on, we have mistake. Wait, what am I doing? Is it, we're not doing street. Hold on, something's wrong. Video dictation. Hold on. That is wrong. I think I downloaded the wrong. Oh, I hate, this is mistake. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm moving my stuff around. What? It's the wrong, I downloaded the wrong sheet. I'm going through my computer now. What should I do? What should I do? Hold on. I'm going back now to... Hold on. Oh, I downloaded the wrong... Okay, I see it, but how do I get it on? Okay, I see it. I'm gonna have to look. Okay, I'm looking at my computer. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Just my screen is all messed up. So this is wrong. This is the wrong. On my computer is the right sheet. I copied, right? So I copied the wrong sheet. Okay, I think we can do it. Okay, we're going back. Instead of looking here, I'm looking on my computer. Maybe that's better, actually. Sometimes a mistake is you make a good discovery. You make a discovery from a mistake, right? Maybe some of the best things, the most important things, were first a mistake. So maybe this will actually be better in the long run. So hold on, I want to move my screen around a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Let me look. I can't see the chat. That's the problem. So the problem is I can't see the chat. Hold on. Maybe I can't. I have to move some more things around here. Hold on. Is everything okay? The problem is going to be no worries. Take your time, says Sylvia. Thank you. Okay, how it's going to be, I can't see the chat. So that's the negative, right? When I have my sheet of paper on my clipboard, I can look at this and look at the chat. But if this is on my computer, I can't see the chat. So we're going to do it this way because there's no choice. I don't have the paper, so I'm going to look at my computer. I can't see the chat. Okay, so we're going to go back and do this again. Okay, here we go. One more time. Pencil and paper, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action. That's what they do in the movies. Action. Dictation. Here we go. Sentence number 1. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Two, railroad crossing, stop for trains. Railroad crossing, stop for trains. Three, yield, let others go first. Yield, let others go first. Four, two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. Five. Detour this way. Detour this way. Six. Caution, slippery road. Caution, slippery road. Seven. Parking is available. Parking is available. Eight. You must stop at the sign. You must stop at the sign. Okay. Now, sorry, I can't see the chat. I'm sorry about that. When we do check the sentence, then I can look at the chat. But right now, the sentences are covering the chat. I can't see the chat. Okay, so we did dictation. You listened to the sentences twice. You wrote them down. Now we're going to say the sentences. Don't worry, some of those were difficult, I know. Don't worry, because we're going to check our sentences, so you will see the sentences. Right now, you can't see them, but when we shadow, you will see the picture. So we will look at the pictures and say the sentences, okay? Even though you can't see the sentences yet, all right? So in shadowing, we're going to look at the pictures and say the sentences together, all right? So this is speaking practice now. So let's say the sentences together. Yeah, okay, good. Let me get some water. First, let me... Okay, now it's time to say the sentences together at the same time. That is shadowing. Here we go. Lane ends ahead, merge left. It's, I have to go back. I have to do it manually. Okay, we're gonna say the sentence 3 times. Here we go. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Lane ends ahead, merge left. This is my left, so right there. Yeah, it's going left, right? So there's 2 lanes, and so this lane here on the right is going to merge into one. So you got to get to the left. So you have 2 lanes, right? 2 lanes, so there's 2 cars, but this lane's going to end. So we got to get over to the left, right? So maybe you let this car go and then you go over, right? Or you speed up, you pass. So, but there's 2, but there's only ahead, there's only 1. So you got to merge, so you got to get over. So the 2 are going to merge to 1. So we have 2 and they're going to merge, 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 okay? So one more time, let's say it together. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Okay, let's go to number 2 now. Here we go. Number 2, railroad crossing. Stop for trains. Yep. Don't go when there's a train. Railroad crossing. Stop for trains. Railroad crossing. Stop for trains. Railroad crossing. Stop for trains. Okay, 3, here we go. Yield. Let others go first. Yield. Let others go first. Yield. Let others go first. So yield is like if there's someone, wait for them. Stop sign, you have to stop, right? It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't see any cars, but you see the stop sign. You have to stop. But yield means only if there's another car, stop, right? If you're driving and there's nobody, you could just go, right? But if there's someone else, you have to let them go first. So this yield sign means you don't have to stop, but if there is someone else, you have to let them go first. Okay, so you have to, if you see another car, you have to let them go first. They have the right of way. They have priority. Okay, so if you see the yield sign, you look for cars. Okay, no cars, you just keep going. But you're driving, you see the yield sign, and you see other cars. Okay, you have to let them go first. You have to stop, let them go. Okay, here we go. 4. Here we go, number 4. Two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead, right? So only one lane. So ahead means there's going to be another car coming to you, right? There's going to be another car. So two-way traffic. Not one way, only us. We're all going one way. But there's going to be cars coming towards us. So there's going to be two-way traffic. Okay. Number 5. Okay, here we go. Detour this way. What? This way. Detour this way. Detour this way. Detour this way. So detour is not the normal road. Not maybe your normal road, your usual road you drive on is being repaired. So you have to take a different street. You have to take a different road. So you have to follow the sign. Detour. Oh, I can't go left. I can't go straight. I have to follow the sign. I have to go this way. I have to go on the detour. So I must go this way. I can't go straight. I can't go right. I have to go left. I have to follow this sign. I have to follow the detour sign. Okay, so you have to follow the detour. You have to go this way. Okay, number 6. Caution, slippery road. Caution, slippery road. Caution, slippery road. So when you see this sign, that means maybe if it's raining, you could slide. So this road is slippery, okay? It's not stable. So you have to be careful. You can't drive too fast. You have to concentrate, right? You can't talk to your friends and drive at the same time. You can't look at your phone, or if you have a screen in your car. No. Caution, be careful. Caution is be careful. The road is slippery, so you can have an accident if you are not careful. So please, if you see this sign, drive carefully because the road is slippery. Maybe there's rocks on the road, maybe there's snow on the road, maybe there's water, oil, we don't know. But if you see this, that means the road is slippery. Drive carefully. Okay, number 7, parking is available. Parking is available. Parking is available. This is where you park your car. So if you're driving downtown, you're in town, a new place, I don't know, you want to stop your car, you want to park your car, you want to get out of your car, you want to go shopping, you want to eat, you want to go to the park, whatever. If you see this sign, that means you can park, right? This is where parking is available. Available means there are parking spaces. You can park your car in this area. Okay, one more for shadowing. Okay, number 8, we know this, right? You must stop at the sign. You must stop at the sign. You must stop at the sign. This is a stop sign. Remember the yield, only if there's cars you have to stop. But this, you have to stop no matter what. You must stop here. When you see the stop sign, you have to stop. Please stop. Don't go through the stop sign. People do that and they get in accidents, right? And don't get in a car accident. Never good to be in a car accident. People get messed up in a car accident, right? People get hurt. People die. People get, serious injuries, right? So like if you're playing a sport, maybe, you get an injury, but it's not maybe so serious, right? Maybe you have to go to the doctor and do, you have to rehabilitation, maybe, you break your arm or something. But a car accident, a serious accident, maybe you have to use a wheelchair, or you can never walk normally, right? So car accidents are bad news. So please follow the road signs, right? Follow the signs, drive carefully, use caution, and so don't drive recklessly, drive carefully. Okay, great. That shadow, I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat at all. But now, I don't need, this is wrong. I don't like making mistakes. Anyways, let me get this out of here. I don't want to see this anymore. Okay, so I don't have the paper, but I don't need the paper anymore. So we're going to look at the sentences and then there'll be a quiz. So I can put the sentences away. Now I can see the chat. Now I have to do a little bit more on my screen here. I moved stuff around. Okay, I'm back to normal. Woohoo. Okay, here we go. It is check your sentences, right? Now we're going to check the sentences. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, check your sentences. Now, we'll see if you got them correct, right? Okay, here we go. Number 1, lane ends ahead, merge left. Lane ends ahead, merge left. So ahead, right, in front. So ends, it finishes, right? So you can see the sign. And so it was big and now it's going to go small, right? It's like a bottle, right? At the bottom, like a wine bottle, the bottom's big and then it gets thinner at top, right? So here, there's 2 lanes and then it comes to 1. So you have to get over. You have to get over. Okay, we know that. Okay, here we go. Check your sentence. Number 2, railroad crossing. Stop for trains. Railroad crossing. Stop for trains. So this is the sign where there are trains, right? So there's cars and trains together. They don't mix well, right? So cars together, that's fine. Trains together, that's fine. People together, walking together, that's fine. But when you mix these things together, it's dangerous, right? So cars and trains together, that's dangerous. So when you see this sign, that means there's going to be a train. And so you stop, look for trains, and then you can go. Yeah, so they don't mix well at all, right? So trains and cars should be, don't mix those together, because a train's always going to win, yeah? Car's always going to lose. Sweet Lana is in the house. Hello, Sweet Lana. Mwah. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Let's check your sentence. Okay, here we go. Yield, let others go first. Yield, let others go first. Like I said before, when you see this sign, if there's other cars, you have to stop for them, right? Stop sign, you always have to stop. Here, if there are no cars, you don't see anyone, you could just go. But when you're driving and you see this sign and you see other cars, you have to stop. Yield, let others go first. Sumayet. Okay, here we go. Number 4. Okay, two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. So maybe before it's just everyone was going the same way. So maybe the road, everyone was going the same way, but ahead now there's going to be cars coming to you, right? So now you have to watch out for other cars ahead, right? Two-way traffic ahead. Ahead means in front, and so in front of you, maybe, you know, after a few meters, oh, there's cars coming towards you, so be careful. Two-way traffic ahead. That's right, Ava? So cars are going like this. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Right, so detour this way, detour this way, detour this way. So you have to follow the sign. Maybe, you know, they're doing road construction, or there's a road closed, and so you can't use it. So you have to go an alternative route. You have to take a different way. So you have to follow this detour sign, because your normal street, your normal road is closed. So go follow the sign. Go this way. Detour this way. So go this way. Follow the sign. Follow the detour sign. Oh, good, Carlos. And it's good we're talking about it, right? Okay, 6. Caution, slippery road. Caution, slippery road. Caution, slippery road. Caution, be careful, right? It's dangerous. And it's slippery, right? So the road, the traction on the road is not good. So maybe there are rocks or gravel, a gravel road, right? So it's not firm. It's not a strong road. There might be snow on the road. There might be a lot of rain on the road. Maybe there's oil on the road. Maybe there's dirt on the road. So it's going to be slippery. So drive carefully. Use caution. Use caution. That means be careful. Okay, 7. Okay, parking is available. Parking is available. You can park in this area. So if you're searching for a place to park your car, when you see this sign, there is parking. I can park my car over there. The sign is telling you this is where parking is. So available means they have it. it's there. It's existing, right? It exists, right? Parking exists in this area. This is the place you stop your car and get out. Okay, one more. And we know this one for sure. Here we go. You must stop at this sign. You must stop at this sign. It's a stop sign. When you see the stop sign, you have to stop. Don't run the stop sign. Run it means not stopping, right? So maybe you've heard that term before, like run a stop, run a red light. So that means when people, they don't stop, they go. They're running the light. They're running the stop sign. They're running the stop. Don't run the stop. Carlos, you are correct. My books are available on Amazon. That's right. At Amazon, they have it. It exists on Amazon.com. Thank you, Carlos, for the plug. Thank you for that, Carlos. I appreciate it. Okay, that was check your sentences. That means we have a quiz. And we have a quiz, so we want you to remember, right? So we're going to check your memory. We're going to check if you remember the sentences. Are you ready for the quiz? So you're going to see the picture and then write the sentence. So there are four in the quiz. So please look at the sign and write the meaning. So we're going to, like for example, stop sign. The sentence is you must stop at the sign, right? Okay, let's do the quiz now and write your sentence in the chat. Okay, here we go. Quiz time. Okay, do you remember the sentence? What is this sign? What is the meaning? Here we go. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember? Ava says it's challenging. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Okay, GH is on the board. Helga is on the board. Oh, of course, Boars. Yeah, Boars. Of course. I'm not sure. Yeah, Boars. Okay, no more GH. You are Boars. Some of your names I'm not sure how to pronounce, right? I'm from America. I'm American, and so I'm not, sure how. So I speak English, of course, and I speak Japanese, but I don't speak Portuguese, so I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. But you told me Boars. I'll remember that for sure. I can see it in your name. B-O-R-Z, Boars. Okay, Carlos is on the board. Ava's on the board. Okay, Sumayet. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see how you did. Did you remember? Here we go. Okay, there it is. Lane ends ahead, merge left. It's not easy. It's not easy. Boars, lane ends ahead, merge left. Boards, good one. Helga, lane ends ahead, merge left. Yes, Helga, good one. Ava, lane ends ahead, merge left. Yes, Ava, great. Sylvia, lane ends ahead, merge left. Yeah, Carlos, you need ends, and then merge left. Okay, good, good, good. Not easy, not easy. Ah, Shafika, you did it. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Good, good, good. Okay, here we go. Let's do our next. We have 4, so now we have 3 more to do. Here we go. Next. All right, there you go. There's the sign, write the sentence. There's the sign, write the sentence. There's the sign, write the sentence. Do you remember? Yeah, good, Katie. Lane ends ahead, merge left. Yeah. Okay, write the sentence for this sign. Do you remember the sentence? Helga's on the board. Oh, Boris is on the board. Carlos is on the board. Good, Sumayet. Okay, Ava is on the board. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we'll see how you did. Here we go. There it is. Yield. Let others go first. Yield. Let others go first. Nice one, Boars. Yes, Helga, good. Yeah, Mary, good. Katie, yes. Okay, well done. Let's go to our third one. So we got 2 more to do. Here's our next. Okay, do you remember the sentence? Here's the sign, write the sentence. Here's the sign, write the sentence. Here's the sign. Write the sentence in the chat, please. Write the sentence in the chat, please. Okay, Shafika, yeah. Ava. Yeah, good, Ava. So you want to say to, have to. Okay, Katie. Now, not 2 signs, 1 sign, Katie. Yeah, good, Ava. Have to. Okay, Boars. Boris, nice. You're doing very well. This is your first time here, Boris? Okay, let's check out the sentence. Okay, good, Sumayet. Yeah, good, Katie. Sign. One sign. That'd be confusing, like different signs. Oh, which one do I use? Right? So if on the road, right, if you say like lots of different signs, yield, stop, merge. Oh, which one do I do? That would be confusing. Oh, thank you, Boris. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Okay, very good, everyone. You did it. You must stop at the sign. You must stop at the sign. Yeah, Helga, right? We've been going slow, so easy to forget. Okay, you must stop at the sign. We have one more for the quiz. There we go. This is our last one for the quiz here. Do you remember the sentence? Here's the sign, write the sentence. Here's the sign, write the sentence. Here's the sign, write the sentence in the chat. Okay, good, Shafika. Okay, Boris is on the board. Helga's on the board. Ava's on the board. I'm sorry, I have to use the bathroom, okay? Hold on, I'm going to show you this. I have to use the bathroom. I need to go to the toilet. I'm sorry. I can't hold it any. I was going to like, okay, I'm going to, but we're not finished, so I have to use a bathroom break here. There you go. Caution, slippery road. Caution, slippery road. I'm going to turn off my mic. I'll be back in 1 minute. I have to use the boys' room. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. Usually I'm pretty good. I can usually hold it for a few hours, but and I've been drinking coffee and water, so sorry. So, okay, great job. Nicely done. Okay, well, we had a schedule. I'm looking at the clock, and we're not going to be able to do everything that I scheduled. So, yeah, so we only have, about 10 more minutes. So we're going to make sentences with prompts next week, okay? We'll use that next week because that's going to take some time. There are like 20 prompts, and so we don't have time today. We'll do it next week. I'm sorry about that. But now let's watch a video and we can practice some sentences with the video. Could you do me a favor? And then we have on top of the chat, there's a blue box. Choose the best word. So if you haven't done it yet, please choose the best word. It's on top of the chat. It's a blue box. Let's see if people are... Okay, good. So if you haven't done it yet, do the quiz in the blue box. But right now, let's watch the video. You can practice using the sentence or the pattern. Could you do me a favor? And yeah, okay. So our next activity is a video. Do a favor. Right? So a favor is helping someone, right? So can you do me a favor, or could you do me a favor? Could you help me move my stuff, or could you take me to the airport, right? So helping someone, doing a favor is when you are helping someone. So let's look at the video. Let's watch the video and then we can make some sentences. Okay, here we go. Oh, there it is. There we go. Let me make it full screen for you so we can. And we're going to say the sentences together, okay? Let's say the sentence. Yeah, we're going to, in Japan, 10 p.m. premiere video. That's right, Carlos, thank you. So we can chat together tonight. For me, it's tonight. Carlos, it's tomorrow morning, right? But for me, it's tonight, 10 p.m. I live in Japan, so it's on Japan time. So right now we started today at 10 a.m., 10 p.m. tonight, Friday night, Japan time. We're going to watch a video together. It's about 30 minutes, and we will practice making sentences in the chat together. You won't see me, but we will be watching a video together. So please go to my homepage, look for the premiere video, and let's watch it together and make sentences together. Okay, good, Carlos. Here we go. Oh, it's 3. Okay, good. Yeah, so that time works for people, I think. Okay, I want to get it perfect. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's watch the video. Let's say the sentences together. Let's say the sentences together. Here we go. Let's practice. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to paint my kitchen and I don't have a paintbrush. Could I possibly borrow yours? Yes, no problem. Thanks so much. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to fix my bench and I don't have a saw. Could I possibly borrow yours? Sure, no problem. I really appreciate it. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to put together a bookcase and I don't have a drill. Could I possibly borrow yours? Yes, of course. Thanks a million. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to write a report and I don't have a dictionary. Could I possibly borrow yours? Yes, you can. Thank you very much. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to repair my roof and I don't have a ladder. Could I possibly borrow yours? Certainly. I appreciate that. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have a wedding. I have to go to a wedding and I don't have a tuxedo. Could I possibly borrow yours? Sure. Much appreciated. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to move some boxes and I don't have a hand cart. Could I possibly borrow yours? Okay. Thanks a lot. Could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? I have to sweep the garage and I don't have a broom. Could I possibly borrow yours? No problem. Thank you. Okay, let's go real quick here. So we have, hold on, maybe some of the difficulty. So could you do me a favor, right? You're asking someone for help, right? Could you do me a favor? You're asking someone for help. And so, sure, what is it? So how can I help you? What do you need, right? And then here we go. Oh, Ava, I have to, right? Remember we did that. We talked about that, Ava. So I have to, it's something that must be done. So I have to, something that must be done. And then I have to paint my kitchen. So it's an action, right? Paint my kitchen. And then why? Explain why. Oh, and I don't have a paintbrush, right? So when we ask someone for a favor, right? You want help, we explain like why you need help, right? The reason. So, oh, could you do me a favor? Sure. What is it? So what do you want? And then, oh, I have to paint my kitchen. So I'm explaining, I want a paintbrush, right? I want a paintbrush. So I don't just say, could you do me a favor? What is it? I want your paintbrush. I need a paintbrush. We explain the reason. And so, could you do me a favor? Sure. What is it? I have to paint my kitchen, right? So I have to. It's something that needs to be done, right? So I'm saying I have to. So the reason why I need the paintbrush, I have to paint my kitchen and I need a paintbrush, right? I need a paintbrush because I have to paint my kitchen. So I'm explaining why I want your help, why I need your favor. Oh, it goes back to the beginning. Okay, so I have to paint my kitchen and I don't have a paintbrush, right? So I have a problem and I need your help. And then, could I possibly borrow yours? Hold on a sec here. So could I possibly, so I'm using what I want to say? So I'm being polite. So I'm just saying, give me yours. That's not polite. Give me yours. No. If someone said, give me yours, you go, wait, no, right? All of a sudden, I'm feeling bad, right? So I have a pencil, right? And you want to use my pencil. You want to use my pencil. And if you say, give me yours, give me your pencil. Huh? What? Give me your pencil. What? No. But if you ask kindly, if you are kind to me, right? So give me your pencil is not kind. Give me your pencil. That I go, no. But if you are kind and you say, oh, could you possibly Could I possibly borrow your pencil? Could I possibly borrow your pencil? So sure, right? Now you're asking me kindly, and so I'm not feeling bad. I'm feeling like, yeah, of course, right? That's normal. Give me your pencil is not normal. Don't do that. The other person will say no. But if you're kind and polite, sure, right? Because you were kind, you used kind language, you were polite, so sure, right? Yeah, Carlos, so if you're polite, people will help you. If you are kind to people, people be kind to you, right? So I always say, smile, other people will be happy, other people, right? You show kindness, you smile, and then they will be kind to you. So that is very important. So could I possibly borrow yours? Could I possibly borrow yours? So that's the pattern here in the video, right? So could I possibly borrow yours? Could I possibly borrow yours? So let's practice that. Here we go. Could I possibly borrow yours? Could I possibly borrow yours? Could I possibly borrow yours? So that means, is it possible, right? Would you mind? Is it possible? Is there a chance? So could, that we have can and could, and so can is less polite, right? Maybe you're to your mother, to your father, your brother, sister, your family. Can I, right? But if you're asking a friend, if you're asking a coworker, if you're asking a stranger, use could, right? So maybe you don't know the person and you're lost, you don't know where to go, and you go up to a stranger, that person you don't know, and you go, oh, could you please tell me how to get to the library? Could you please tell me where the bus stop is? Could you tell me where the library is, right? And so you're being polite, you're using could. But maybe with your family, with your friend, you say can. Can you help me? Can you tell me? But with a stranger or someone at work, or a teacher, something like that, so use could. And so in this video we're using could, we're being more polite. Okay, yes, no problem, right? So like here, could I possibly borrow yours? And then of course, right? Yes, no problem, because you're being polite. And then, of course, say thank you, right? So someone helps you, right? You ask for help, they help you, and of course, you're going to say thank you, right? Don't forget to say thank you. All right. Well, I got to go soon. So next week, let's do this video again. So next week, let's do the make sentences with prompts, and then we'll watch this video again. So we're going to do these last two activities again next Friday. So let's stop now and let's do the quiz. So in the chat, on top of the chat, there is a quiz. Please, if you haven't chosen the best word, it's a verb, choose the best verb right now if you haven't done it. So on top of the chat, there's a quiz. It's a blue box. Okay. Did you vote? Okay, let's check the quiz. Let me get some water here. Good, Carlos. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? Choose the best word. The sentence is, my best friend at the park. My best friend at the park. Choose the best word. Is it see? Is it seeing? Is it saw? Is it seen? Does the sentence go like this? I see my best friend at the park. I seen my best friend at the park. I saw my best friend at the park. I seen my best friend at the park. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay. Carlos, saw, you are correct. You are correct. Carlos, the sentence is, I saw my best friend at the park. Right. So we, in the context, right? At the park, my best friend. So we're assuming it happened already. So we are assuming that it happened already. So we want to use the past tense, saw. Ava, I saw my best friend at the park. Yes, Hannah saw. So very good. You guys did a great job, as always. Okay, nicely done, everyone. Thank you so much. We are finished today. I really appreciate you guys. You're here with me. You're spending your time here with me, and I really, really appreciate it. And you can see Carlos, you can see Ava. Shafika was here, and their names are green. They support me. They support the channel. They are part of the green team. So please check out the join button, and that would be great. Also, I have a Patreon there. You download all the worksheets we do here. That would be fantastic. And of course, I have books at Amazon.com. I have a website, markkulek.com, and all that jazz. I'm here on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Fridays, 10 a.m. I live in Japan. These are Japan times. And tonight, we are doing a premiere video together. Premiere video. We will chat together. We will watch a video together and chat. That's at 10 p.m. We'll make sentences together. 10 p.m. Japan time. Right? Friday, Japan time. Carlos, it's Saturday morning for Carlos. No. Friday morning. Japan, we are ahead, right? So, Carlos, for Carlos, it's Thursday night, right, Carlos? So, for Carlos, it's going to be Friday morning. For me, it is Friday night. In Helga, it will be 4. So good. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos says, thank you. Green team have many activities. Join the green team, guys. Yeah, so by joining the green team, you get extra content. We do quizzes. There's different levels. We do, the higher levels, we do a Zoom meeting together. And there's a video only for the green team. So there's different levels. There's like, at the beginning, starter, or I forgot the names, but basically I think there's like 3 different levels. Anyways. For Ava, it's 3 p.m. For me, it's 10 p.m. So it depends on where you live, of course. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Let's say goodbye together. Let's count down and say goodbye together. Don't forget to smile. When you smile, you are happy, right? You can't be sad when you smile. So smile. And when you smile, you help other people be happy, because when you smile at them, they're going to smile back, and they will be happy because they are smiling. So don't forget to smile, be healthy, and stay safe, right? Be healthy, stay safe. And I will be back tonight, 10 p.m. for our premiere. And if you can't come to the premiere, I'm here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. and Fridays, 10 a.m. Peace and love. Thank you, Boris. I appreciate it. Everyone, Ava, Carlos, Shafika, Sumayet, everyone, thank you so much, Helga. I appreciate it, Kadeen, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Sylvia, thank you. Okay, here we go. We're going to count down to say goodbye. We're counting down. Here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. I will be back. I'll be back here tonight, 10 p.m. in the chat. It's not a live stream. It is a premiere video. And I'll be back live on Tuesday. Friday. That means the weekend is coming up. Have a great weekend, everyone. Be safe, stay healthy, and smile. Okay, thank you. Peace and love to you and your family. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye.